Hello guys, Bricklick here, and today we have first images of the LEGO Eternals 2021 set, so stay tuned to find out more. So guys, I hope you're having a great day, and if you're going to enjoy the video, why not subscribe as well as turn on notifications and like the video, but let's get into it. So today, the LEGO Canada catalogue has revealed all 4 LEGO Eternal sets, which will be coming in early 2021. And these sets, they look alright, there's a lot going on with them, they look a bit strange, but let's get straight into them. So the first set is 76145, the Eternals Aerial Assault, including 133 pieces, and the minifigures included a Sprite and Ikaris. Sorry if I mispronounce any of the names during this video. Retailing for $10, €10 and £9. And this set looks pretty cool. Obviously it's quite a small set, quite like your $10 budget set, and I think the kind of the wings on the creature look amazing. Then the minifigures are also a great standout of this series. So you have a guy in like a teal costume, which is pretty cool, and then the actual monster itself, pretty basic for $10, but I mean has some nice building techniques. Nothing incredible about this. I mean the minifigures will be the main draw for this set, and it's 7+ coming in at 133 pieces, so pretty good for what you're paying. Then second up, we have 76154, the Deviant Ambush, including 197 pieces, including Gilgamesh, Thena and Makkari for $25, €20 and probably around £18. This will also be releasing probably in March maybe. So this one looks pretty cool. Obviously it's a two-headed kind of dragon monster thing, really confusing, but I think the minifigures in this look incredible. So obviously you got some brand new hair pieces for some of the characters, but then I think the build itself incorporates a lot of colours, some probably in some not so common colours as well, with like the dark red and also the teal. So the colour scheme looks awesome. Then coming out of the gold kind of clip piece on the back, you have some awesome new pieces for this line, kind of crystally. Then the two-headed dragon reminds me of something that we see from Ninjago. This lineup really reminds me of kind of Ninjago-y style lineup, especially with these first 2 sets. The build kind of confusing. I'm sure if you see it in the film it'll look better, but definitely the main draw for this set is the minifigures. Then we have 76155 in Arishem Shadow, including 493 pieces, including Ajak, Kingo, Ikaris and Sersi for $60, €50 and probably around £55. So this one looks quite an interesting model. Obviously I think the colour scheme on this one is really awesome colour. That dark red kind of reminds me of Iron Man for some reason. I mean the head looks really confusing, it's just loads of studs, but it looks like this one can kind of combine with the small dragon set. There's kind of like a battle that will probably take place in the movies, and I think obviously it says it towers over 30 centimeters tall, so pretty big mech style build, but there's not much really going on really. The arms kind of feel thin, and the same with the legs really. It doesn't really feel like much of a bulky mech, especially around the bottom with the torso and the legs. It's kind of emptiness, so kind of the mech itself looks pretty weak, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but obviously if it is a big part of the movie, this will look pretty cool. Obviously a light brick in it too, but just nothing amazing, and it feels slightly overpriced with your $50, $60 even for 500 pieces for what you're actually getting in the set. So not one I'm a huge fan of, but obviously comes with some awesome minifigures as well. Then last up, we have 76156, the Rise of the Domo, including 1040 pieces. Probably going to butcher these minifigures names, but we got Makkari, Ikaris, Thena, Sersi, Druig and Phastos. I probably completely got them wrong. I do apologise. This will be retailing for $100, €100 and probably £90. And obviously a lot of people say this looks like a giant pizza slice, especially a pepperoni one, and I think in that way this makes this set look really awesome. So as you can see, there's this big kind of like pizza style spaceship, and then 2 like a mech and then a dragon as well, which kind of remind me of the smallest set. So this does actually look like a pretty cool build. So you can see in the top right hand corner you can open this all up, so I'm sure there's like a HQ or something inside of it, so it looks pretty good. And then obviously then printed pieces on the outside. There's a lot of detail going on it, and I think the mech and the dragon look a bit weak, kind of thin, that seems to be with all these mechs, but the actual pizza kind of slice of a spaceship, that's what everyone's going to call it from now on. Looks pretty cool, and this is probably the only set that actually interests me, because it does look like a pretty cool set. So they are all the 4 Eternal sets, and like I said in the title, I just don't think these are going to sell well. And the reason that is that these are really unique builds. They're kind of nothing that we've seen before within the Marvel universe, and kind of no iconic characters in these from like Iron Man or anything like that to draw younger fans in. And I feel like this is going to be one kind of targeted at the older audience. So are they going to buy these sets? And I think these sets aren't necessarily the strongest. Obviously the smaller sets don't have really complex build. The dragon, especially the cheap one, is small, but I get that for the price. Then the mech just looks that's really thin and kind of boring, not that much going on. I think the pizza slice kind of style build is really, really good and unique, which will make some people buy this, but I just don't see a huge appeal. I think if the movie does incredible, these will do incredible, but with the current state of movies and how they're coming out, and these coming out at the start of the year, there's no guarantee that film is going to come out too. So like the Wonder Woman set, these could flop, and I really hope they don't, because obviously the minifigs are incredible. Some sets are amazing, and I'm sure some people watching this will absolutely love these, and that is totally fine. Just personally, on past experiences, I've seen LEGO themes and sets come out. I just don't think these are going to sell very well, and ultimately you're going to see these in the clearance bins at the end of next year. But comment down below, do you agree with that? That's just totally my opinion, nothing facts or anything like that. Just wanted to express that at the end of the video. Like the video, subscribe and turn on notifications. You can watch any other videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and bricking. You'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.